Good evening. This is my first episode of NLD Reports. Today, August 6th, is ECQ or Enhanced Community Quarantine here in Metro Manila or the National Capital Region. This is our third ECQ. Pero merong ibang parte sa Pilipinas na meron ding ECQ at hanggang August 15. There's no reason why hanggang August 15 sila. Pero these three areas, Laguna, Iloilo City, Cagayan de Oro City, have ECQ also today, August 6 to August 15. And meron ding Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine or MECQ from August 6 to 15 in Cavite, Lucena City, Rizal, and Iloilo Province. At meron din GCQ with heightened restrictions from August 6 to 15 from Batangas and in Quezon. So, ECQ is the strictest quarantine from the government at yung mga authorized persons outside residence or APOR ang pwede lang lumabas. So, I have a list here of persons allowed to travel within to and from areas under ECQ, also known as APOR. Galing ito sa Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases Resolutions or IATF. So this is the comprehensive list of persons allowed to travel within, to, and from areas under ECQ, also known as Authorized Persons Outside of Residences. APOR. Sino ba talaga ang APOR? So number 1, persons traveling to access essential goods and services, to buy groceries and medicines, and availing of the Department of Foreign Affairs Consular Services. Ito yung may confirmed appointments. Pati yung confirmed appointments to have their vaccination. You have to show proof of schedule. Okay, number 2, mga frontline workers sa mga private hospitals, public hospitals, and basically those working in hospital services. And of course, this also includes the drivers and hatid sundo ng mga frontline health workers. So, importante to show your ID and certificate of employment. Okay, number 3, also related to the health, these are the medical manufacturers of medicines and vitamins. Number 4, we have agriculture. So, of course, our fishermen, those in forestry, fishery. And number 5, we have logistics, yung delivery and courier services. Yan, si Grab yan. And also the other couriers that we have here. And next is number 6, employees and workers in essential and priority construction projects. And this is under the Department of Public Works and Highways. Importante kasi yung build. Number 7, so just like the farmers, the workers involved with food and other essential goods, but not limited to soap and detergents, diapers, personal hygiene, wet wipes, and disinfectants. Okay, number 8, those in the manufacture, distribution, and supply of equipment or products necessary to perform construction or maintenance work. So that's also in relation to the construction industry. And number 9, are those in the essential retail trade, especially those involved in the public markets, supermarkets, grocery stores. They're just as important as the agricultural sector. So number 10, we have employees in food preparation, establishments such as kiosks, restaurants, and eateries, but limited to takeout and delivery, so no dine-in. Number 11, employees, workers in public and private financial service providers involved in the distribution of government grants and amelioration subsidies. Ito yung mga ayuda. So they are essential workers. We have number 12, those in the BPO. So ito yung mga nag-work in the business processing outsourcing establishments. Number 13, of course, our drivers, the conductors, terminal workers of public utility vehicle operators. Number 14, we have employees, workers in media establishments. Number 15, mga dentists. Number 16, those in the veterinary clinics. Number 17, those in the banks. Of course, that's essential. We need to withdraw and deposit. Number 18, those who are working in the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas because they're a support of the banks. Also the Philippine Stock Exchange and other financial intermediaries. Okay, number 19, water utilities and the third-party contractors, service providers, building utility services, janitorial services, including waste disposal services. Number 21, okay, so I missed 20. Those are in the oil, gas, and power companies. Number 21, of course, we need a telco. We need an internet service provider. So in case our internet is down, they're around to help us. And service, hopefully they're around also. Number 22, the employees in the airline, aircraft, maintenance, pilots, and crew, including employees of aviation school for purposes of the pilot's training. Number 23, employees, workers in funeral and embalming services. 24, security personnel licensed by the PNP. Of course, we need security guards. Number 26, those in the repair and maintenance of machinery and equipment for household and establishments permitted to operate under an ECQ. And then we have the repair and maintenance of motorized and non-motorized vehicles, including the sale of spare parts. Number 28, those in the leasing of real and personal properties. 29, the recruitment and placement sector. 30, teachers, professors, and those conducting online, offline, and flexible classes. Number 31, lawyers, only when required to provide on-site legal representation necessary to protect rights of persons, whether natural or juridical. 32, employees of other establishments, if necessary for the buying and selling of consumer goods or services via the internet in behalf of such establishment. Number 33, this is the agencies and instrumentalities of the government required to work on site, including government officials and employees on official travel. Number 34, foreign diplomatic missions and international organization accredited by the DFA. Number 35, we have workers of hotels and accommodation establishments allowed to operate during ECQ. This is because some hotels are needed for quarantine. 36, we have the pastors, priests, rabbis, the imams, and other religious ministers. 37, payroll managers and their employees. 38, we have the duly authorized humanitarian assistants and those transporting medical supplies, laboratory specimens related to COVID-19, and other relief and humanitarian assistance. 39, persons going to and from the airport, including the OFW, carrying overseas employment certificates. And 40, the repatriated OFWs. And number 41, we have employees and workers of private shuttle services catering to establishments permitted to operate during the ECQ. So this is 41 categories. It seems a lot of people can still work, but it's really important that nandun tayo sa bahay if we don't need to go out, because some of these APORs can still work from home. So ingat kayo kasi grabe, Delta variant is very, very contagious. For official announcements, please go to pcoo.gov.ph because all the announcements from the government are listed there.